When it comes to connecting with people we love, life is a symphony. It's a layered melody of a partner's morning greeting, the high notes of a grandchild's laugh, and the steady rhythm of a dinner table conversation. But for many of us, this volume has been turned down, or the instruments have become blurred. When hearing loss enters our life, we aren't just losing sound. We feel like we are losing our seat in the front row of our own lives. The frustration isn't just about not hearing. It's about the fear that we're drifting away from the people who matter the most. Our challenges in hearing begin to influence how we see ourselves as a partner, a parent, or a friend. We start to feel like a burden or a spectator in our own homes. So how do we embrace a challenge that feels so deeply personal? Embracing the challenge doesn't mean like we like it, and it doesn't mean we stop looking for solutions. It means we just stop the war with our own reality. We often spend so much energy in the doing mode, straining our necks, exhausting our brains to piece together syllables, and pretending we heard the joke, that we have no energy left for actual connection. To embrace the challenge is to bring it into the light. It is the courage to say to a loved one, "That's hard for me right now. My world is a bit blurred today." When we stop hiding the struggle loses its power over our identity. We realize that the friction we feel is actually an invitation to find new ways to communicate, through touch, through eye contact, and through intentional presence. This is where the transformation happens, when we move from doing to being. Holding space for ourselves means becoming a kind, neutral witness to our own experience. When we miss a word or feel left out in a conversation, our instinct is to criticize ourselves. Holding space is an act of pausing and saying, "I feel frustrated right now, and that is okay. I am tired, and that is valid." It is creating a sacred space within our own minds where we're allowed to be imperfect. When we hold space for our own grief or fatigue, we stop reacting out of shame. Instead of snapping at our spouse because we couldn't hear them or withdrawing into silence, we stay present. We allow the blurred instruments to exist without letting them ruin the entire concert. We learn that we can be in connection without needing to conquer sound. Our value in our families have never been about auditory clarity. It's always been about our heart. When we hold space for ourselves, we actually teach our loved ones how to hold space for us. We show them the connection isn't just about words engaged. It's about emotional safety of being seen, understood, even in silence. The symphony hasn't ended. It's just changed its arrangement. By embracing the challenge and honoring our own journey, we find a new kind of harmony, one built on vulnerability, patience, and a love that hears beyond words. Take a deep breath, let go of the doing, and just be here. You're still a vital part of the song.